rub it, wait, and stir fry. Hey everybody, today we're gonna go eat ceviche. We're gonna go to a restaurant called Bonito, which is in Miraflores, and we're so excited. This is a sweet restaurant owned by my cousin, but we're not going because my cousin owns it, but we're gonna go because it's such a good restaurant. Come and join us, and hopefully you like this place and you can come and visit. Okay, so we are in Miraflores and we're gonna ready to go into this restaurant called Bonito Pescaderia. It's gonna be delicious. Yeah?
Yeah, I really like this restaurant, and it's only been around for what, like a year?
Yeah, something like that.
But it's already getting a lot of good reviews, and it's my favorite ceviche.
For sure.
In Lima.
Ceviche originated here in Peru. Most historians would agree that it was here that it started. Moroccan women brought the dish over from Morocco because they had to be on boats for a long time and they didn't have a way to heat up the food and cook it. So what they did was they would drench the fish, the raw fish that they got out of the ocean, with lemon. And the lemon, the citric acid of the lemon will cook the fish. Alright, so we just got our ceviche and we're getting ready to start eating. Well, somebody's already eating.
I'm not eating yet. I'm just serving it up.
But yeah, here it is. It's a traditional ceviche, except they add beans, and the sweet potato is a mash.
Like a puree.
Like a puree instead of what you traditionally get in Peru, which is the sweet potatoes steamed.
Interesting fact, I didn't like ceviche when I first moved here, and it has grown on me to the point now that I crave it and I want it. And I love it. It's so yummy. It's like really salty with like a lot of lime and textures and crunch, and oh man, it's so good.
Yeah, it's very good. She did not like it in the beginning, for sure. So, how is it? It's pretty good, huh? So something interesting about the chef, his name is Khabir Campbell. He is underwater spear fisher, and on the weekends, on Sundays, he will go spear fishing, and Monday morning he brings back his catch, and what he does is he sells the catch that he catches by kilo, and you can buy it by kilo, and whatever the price of the fish is, however much the fish weighs, he will prepare the fish however you want. So you pay for the weight of the fish, and then you tell him however way you want it prepared. So you can have a ceviche, you can have tiradito, you can have it fried, you can have it with garlic sauce, however you want. And very original, great idea. Fresh fish. I mean, you can't get fish any fresher in Lima. It's really amazing the concept that he has created here with the freshness of the product.
Garlic paste and a fried garlic chips. These chips are amazing. I just had one and I'm kind of like, how do they make them so I can eat them all the time? They're amazing. And
yeah, just fried garlic, right?
Yeah, and then it looks like fried fish, which I'm excited. It's really good. I'm glad it has some onion because I can tell it's going to be really rich. So the onion will be perfect with it. Yeah.
Okay, so I got jalea mixta, which is fried fish. And it looks really yummy. So it's got fried fish and fried shrimp, and it's got avocado, it's got fried yuca, and all over it, it's got canchita, and at the bottom, I believe it's got a fillet, a fish fillet, and it's really, really delicious. Really, really good. So we'll see how we're gonna share. Amy and I are gonna share because she's already picking at my.
I want a shrimp.
Yeah, go for it. Aquí estoy con el chef. I'm with the chef. Khabir.
Hi, how are you?
My cousin. How long has this restaurant been open, Khabir?
Since July 2017.
17. Since July 2017. And yeah, he's
6 months.
6 months. 6 months. And in 6 months, his restaurant has definitely grown. And because the food is delicious, and the great thing about it is that it's so fresh. And I was telling him you do spear fishing hunting.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you're gonna go.
Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna go to spear fishing some big fish on San Lorenzo Island near the Callao.
So now his restaurant, you can order the fish that he gets out of the ocean. You can order by kilo, and he'll prepare it any way they want, right?
Anyway.
And when will be a good day to come to get that type of fish? Mondays, Tuesdays?
Monday, Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesday, because you go fishing on the weekend. Good. So if you guys want fresh fish, straight from the ocean, cooked any way you want, Monday, Tuesday will be a great time to come. All right, so we were thinking we weren't going to talk in the car today, but tell them what just happened.
Okay, so we were driving along Pardo, which is like one of the main streets in Miraflores, when all of a sudden this car just like does not look and is like pulling out
Of a parking lot, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it was pulling out of, but super nice Hyundai. And Hugo honks and he doesn't even look. He just tries to keep going, but extremely slow. It's not like he actually pulled out. It was more like sleeky, like really slowly going.
I had to slam on my brakes.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get. Good thing I didn't get over because there was this bus just swished by me, just crazy fast.
Yeah.
And this guy. So then I slam on my brakes and I'm honking. And then guess what he does? Instead of letting me go through, he tries to go. So I wasn't gonna let him. So I pulled out. Amy's like, Hugo. And then the whole time, so we're like in half in the block, and he's trying to get over in front of me so he can turn.
Yeah, it was kind of ridiculous. So then we ended up going, like he ended up yielding to us, I guess you want to say. We won the battle, I guess, and he slowed down, and then he turns, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, why didn't you just stop for a second? We would have gone, and then he could have turned, but he was turning, he was in the right lane, and he was turning left. and he was gonna cut us off again. I guess that's what he wanted to do.
Really?
And he didn't even want to look at us. And hey, look, we have something going on right here. A show. Look, guys. Toma, toma.
Gracias.
So yeah, there you go.
We're gonna
There's
go to Peru.
We get a show at the stoplight.
So we're thinking maybe we're gonna have to do a video about traffic in Peru, huh?
Yeah.
The other day I was talking to our pastor Rick, and he was mentioning that he read an article that we are one of the worst, I think he said the worst country to drive in, because the traffic here is just horrible. People don't know how to use their signals, and when you do use your signal, because I use my turning signals, they don't understand what the signal is for. You know, and it is just ridiculous. And I'm a really chill driver. It doesn't really bother me that much, except when they do really idiotic things.
Yeah.
That really gets to me. But oh my goodness, it's crazy.
I think what bothers me is like, I mean, it's fine being defensive. It's fine, you know, making mistakes, but it's when they deliberately do things, or like taxis that go really slow because they're trying to pick up someone, and they kind of like pull over to the side of the street, but then they don't look when they come back out. They just kind of like slow down and go to the side as if they're gonna pull over for a second, and then
and as we're speaking, this guy is like in my lane. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there was a car in the lane. It's insane here. It really is. I have heard from my father that he believes Uganda was worse. He went to Uganda, and he said that there were cars like driving on the sidewalk trying to get through.
I think the article that Rick read was in America, the worst city to drive in America.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Like,
yeah. On
But
this side of the world.
I'm not sure. I've never been, but my dad did say, because my dad's been here like 5 times or something.
He's never driven here though. Next time he comes, Ernie, you're driving here next time you come, buddy.
Yes, I'm from Oregon, and so my dad is from Oregon. We're from a small town, so driving there is very calm, and I go home and my parents are like, oh, we don't take that street anymore because there's traffic. And I go through it and I'm like, this is traffic for them, but for me it's nothing compared to Peru. So yeah, we should make him drive here, right? Yeah. So next time Dad comes, we're gonna make him drive, but we should do a video in Central. I think we'll have to drive around, and we'll have to suck it up and drive a driving video, which doesn't actually sound that exciting to me. But I know you guys would enjoy it, so we'll do it for you guys. We'll sacrifice the terror of our life for you. We'll sacrifice it.
So we are finished, and
it was delicious. The food was delicious.
Yeah, it was very good. We're so full. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed Bonito. You know, we know that in Lima there's so many places you can go and have ceviche. I mean, you can go to the market. There's tons of places you can go, and so many places. But if you want a different experience, great service, fresh food, just quality, come to Bonito. Support my cousin. Support Bonito.
What I like about it too is it's safe. Like, you can eat there and it's safe.
That's right.
Like, I've never had any problems eating the ceviche or anything here. And I didn't like ceviche in the beginning, mostly because when I had it for the first time, it was not good. Yeah. And then I had it and it was good, and I was like, oh, I really like this. And then I started craving it, and then now I come here and it's like even better.
That's right.
Like, I think the flavor here is the best. Yeah.
And we didn't even get any desserts, because they have really good desserts too.
They do. I do love their desserts, but I'm so full.
Yeah. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed it. Food was delicious. It was a great time.
Yes.
Yeah. Till next time.